So welcome to Tech News Friday for April 11, 2025. So in this episode, Apple, that's right, Apple, is scrambling to keep the health of its business as they are getting hard from this Trumpflation. It's not looking good right now. And we definitely got to talk about it a little bit in this video. Next, look like Samsung is delaying the Galaxy S25 Edge as there's also some new problems here in the United States. Look like we may not even get a chance to get it here. Man, kind of sucks. And lastly, the most anticipated gaming system, the Nintendo Switch 2, is also being delayed indefinitely here in the United States. Now, this is Bad News Friday, and I know it's really difficult to make this video, but we got to talk about it. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is back with Tech News Friday. So listen, man, me as a tech enthusiast that do YouTube, I try my best to stay out of politics because I know it's people on both sides that's passionate about who's right and who's wrong. So let's not fight in the comments. Let's not fight in the comments. Okay, so the Trump administration is pushing companies like Apple to make their devices here in the United States. The hard truth is it's not feasible because it would take years to build factories and stuff like that. Plus, a large number of skilled workers. It's hard to do and it won't be immediate. So things like Apple product is going to be extremely expensive if it was made here in the United States.
In my opinion, it's an economic Armageddon, but especially for the tech industry. The reality is it's the most complex supply chain in the world. And the way that they have 1.5 billion iPhones and they're able to make them at $1,000 is because of the supply chain that's really been built over the last decade.
Think about this, right? To build a factory, spending billions and billions of dollars here in the United States, plus a large amount of skilled workers. It's very difficult to do. Plus, Apple products and services will be expensive if it was made here in the United States. And we hear rumors that Apple is, having planes going from overseas to the United States to bring as much product as they can to try to offset some of this tariff stuff that's happening in the United States. It's going to be a tough ride in the tech sector, and Apple is going to get hit hard. And like I said, they are sending plane loads of product from China, bringing it to the United States to try to avoid these tariffs, to try to keep the prices as low as they can. But we all know that the prices will be passed on to the consumer. Listen, I'm going to keep you posted. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this Apple situation as they, we hear rumors that they are taking plane loads of product and bringing it here in the United States to try to avoid the tariffs. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, so another effect of this craziness that's going on here in the United States is Samsung is delaying the launch of the Galaxy S25 Edge until around May 13th, according to Phone Arena, at a cost of over $1,300 here in the United States. Now, there's rumors that this device is not even coming to the United States, as leaks and rumors saying that Samsung may limit this device to only 2 countries right now, which is South Korea and China. Maybe later on down the line when everything kind of get better, we might see that device here. But at that price point, it's going to be very hard to sell. Plus, if they get hit with tariffs, it's definitely going to be a hard sell at over $1,300 before the tariffs. It's going to be a problem, man, and this is only the beginning. So I just want to know what's going to happen further down the line when we get to the Z Fold 7 and the other devices from Samsung. We're definitely going to keep you posted. Let me know down in the comments below. Were you interested into even buying the Galaxy S25 Edge? And if so, knowing that the price was rumored to be over $1,300 before the tariffs, by the time it if it was available here in the United States, are you willing to pay the 125% or 54% tariff that will be implemented on that device? Which, if that's the case, if it's 125%, then the Galaxy S25 Edge would cost over $2,000. Let me know down in the comments below. This is some crazy times right now, and I know this is bad news, but man, us as tech enthusiasts and me as a tech content creator, doing these tech news videos, it's painful for me to give you guys this type of news. Hopefully it will get better, but I will keep you posted. And lastly, this was a wild one. And I saw a lot of videos about the new Nintendo Switch 2. But man, again, here in the United States, we will be getting punished. But for the folks in the UK, you're able to pre-order it. But here in the United States, the pre-order has been delayed. Some people saying that it's been indefinitely delayed in response of the new tariffs, again, by the Trump administration. Now, this here was a most anticipated device that a lot of people was waiting on because we waited for years for this console. Now, it's supposed to have a 7.9-inch 1080p LCD display, 120 hertz refresh rate. The battery life was supposed to be rated about 2 to 6.5 hours, right? Depending on gameplay. Now, as far as the processor, it's an NVIDIA processor, but we don't know any details about that. 256 gigs of storage. We got 4K out with stereo speakers with this thing. Again, there's no word when Nintendo will release that device here in the United States. As you go on their page, you cannot order this product. But it's definitely up for pre-order right now if you are in the UK or overseas. Man, this is weird, man. Like everything that I read up on about this device, I believe it's going to be a great upgrade. But unfortunately, we have to wait and see if these items going to be available here in the United States. So listen, man, I'm going to keep you guys posted. It's frustrating for me to even talk about this and go from there. But listen, if you want to stay up with Tech News Friday, if you want to stay up with the latest tech gear, tech news, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we've been talking about it on our live streams. I will continue to talk about it. Hopefully things will get better. If it get better, we would definitely discuss it and talk about it. This is Eric the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this bad news Friday and not so glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.